Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel Stock Buddha on the road to 50k challenge. Guys, first of all, thank you for the first 150 subscribers who have joined in my list, and although it's very far from my first 1000 subscribers, so if you guys want to help the channel, please do like and subscribe the channel, do share with your friends, and anybody who is joining new to the journey, you can go ahead and grab some few shares in the link below and join me on this path or this journey in Webull. So guys, this is going to be a jam-packed video where I'm going to talk about a couple of stocks. So I would like you to pay attention to the details, like where we want to get into few stocks and how we are going to go ahead with few stocks like APXT. I'm going to talk about in going future or what's going to happen in the stock and how we should be taking the positions. So guys, before that, as we know that market is due to a pullback, but again there is a hope of a stimulus which is keeping it afloat. But still, I would like you guys to have some cash in hand for any unforeseen chances where you can actually go and buy on dip, and that is the best thing we do. We buy low and sell high. That is the best way we can make profit in a stock market. So I will encourage you guys to have some cash in hand and then wait for the pullback. Again, going without further delay, we'll go and look at our portfolio, how we are doing. Let's rock. So let me go to the portfolio and see how we are doing. So guys, if you see here, we are doing an account performance for the last month. We have gained around 839 bucks. Overall, we are 1500 up from the last 5 weeks when we have started, and we are doing a phenomenal job. I think the annual return which they talk about is 367%. But guys, we should not be happy with just with this, because we know the moment our positions in APXT and all others go out and burst like fuel cell or Macy's, we are going to have a huge number shown here. We will be actually targeting, and that's why we are saying we are on the road to 50k, guys. So if you see here, before I start on any new stocks which I want to discuss, guys, I would like to discuss on APXT. APXT is basically Apex Technology, which is going on a SPAC merger with AvePoint, which is one of the largest customers or vendors of Microsoft. So recently, AvePoint has filed a Form S4 with SEC, and there are like few rumors going around, but we will stick to our plan. We have the positions ready right now. APXT is sitting on 1526, which is a very decent price. I say, like, people who have missed the party earlier, they can definitely go ahead and join this party, start nibbling. If it comes down a bit also, that's fine, but this is the month, guys, the APXT and this merger for the stockholders to vote is given as a timeline in first quarter of 2021, and I believe it should be by Feb end. We should be seeing a steep rise from 15 to 25 at least, and then our target price is 30. So we'll be continuously monitoring how we are doing and when we should be exiting our stocks. So right now it's the time to position and do not worry about it. So if I go ahead and I took a deep dive, and then if you see here, AvePoint is the largest data management solutions provider for Microsoft 365, and then they have actually, Apex has filed a registration statement from S4 with US Securities SEC, and then they have also shown their how much profit they have in the quarter. They have seen the percentage of 29% to be precise this month, and I think this is a good number we are talking about. If the merger goes through, it is going to be, the equity is going to be of $2 billion worth. So if you see here, APXT and AvePoint merger will likely close in first quarter of 2021, and obviously it will not be March. I think it should be end of February. The merger is subject to approval from APXT and AvePoint shareholders, which is a basic criteria. Basically, the shareholders are given a right to vote, and they have to vote in favor or against it. And as far as we have seen, mostly all the SPACs goes, and this is a good merger. So we are very hopeful that the merger will go through and the A point will go through APXT into the market, and the shareholders will vote for it. Now, if that happens, the combined company will likely have a pro forma equity value of around 2 billion. Guys, this is one of the news, and then other news. If you see what are the pipeline investments for APXT, looks good to me. If you can go ahead and read about it, so overall, the market looks good for APXT. This is the time we hold and do not lose our nerve. So that was for APXT. Another update I have is for NIO, guys. NIO has been up to 65 and then back and forth in between. It's playing its doldrums between the 55 and the 62 range. So this is the time what we say is consolidation phase, and the future of NIO is still good. The target price has been increased to 70 by many firms. So many investments are very bullish on NIO. So what I'm saying is, like, if it goes to 55 or below, you can actually dollar average your shares, and those who did not get a chance earlier, they can actually get into NIO and ride to 70 again. Before I start talking about, like, I get questions from people like, okay, we have just invested 5,000 in Webull, and then how we are going to, buy all the stocks. Guys, whatever stocks I am saying is not that like you have to buy all the shares, whichever we discuss. You have to do your due diligence, and whichever you find good, you should be going ahead with that, because I do analysis on many of the stocks, and then I go ahead and tell you guys those who have like plenty of money in the portfolio, they can actually go ahead and buy. Those who have less, they can actually do their own due diligence which one they should play. You should not be playing in every different stocks. You should be actually choosing like maximum two or something like that, and then you should be adjusting your portfolio according to that. So guys, then if you see NIO actually has a new news on NIO is like the California Public Employee Retirement System, which is again the Provident Fund sort of organization, which has actually put a lot of stake on NIO recently, 2 days back, and then the analyst rating for NIO is also increased to 70. If you see here, they say like the Bank of America has a buy rating of $70 price target for NIO. So I think that is very much doable, and once we see a consolidation, or if the stimulus comes in before NIO is going to rise to 70. So keep an eye on this, keep a watch on this one. Now going to the new plays which I am going to suggest, guys. I have three stocks which I think we should be watching very carefully, and we can start entering and making the positions on those, because they are now building up further and a future perspective. The first one is Ideonomics, with the ticker symbol is IDEX. IDEX is currently sitting below $5, and I think there are people who rode at $2 and $3, and that is fine, guys. The thing is, like, IDEX has a potential to go 10 plus, and I still say, okay, we have a double up chance from here. So we'll go ahead and grab IDEX shares, and on a dip we can actually go ahead and nibble it, and we can dollar average the IDEX and then right to 10. So that is the plan right now. If you see in Webull, I have already added on Friday and at 497, and then while making the video, still it's the same price. We may see a further dip on the price on Monday, and that is the point where you would like to get into IDEX. Now another ticker is ZOM, that is Zomedia. Zomedia is into veterinary diagnostics, and it has already a drug approved which is called Truforma. Now the point is, like, if you see regular chart, the ZOM has already run up so much, and then you have a question, okay, is it going to go for further or not? Guys, if you see closely, it is going on a pattern of bingo. Bingo was at $2, and now it is trading at $11, which is again predicted to be going till 20, which we have decided. So ZOM is on the similar path, and again we have a good news coming in. I think on like 30th of March, they are actually going to launch the patented true forma diagnostic system. So looking at that, I can see that there's upside of like around $3 to $4 easily, and then we'll keep on watch. We can keep swinging the trade, and then if consolidates on that point, we can see upper thing like IDEX, and then we can join the party for a longer term vision. So that is another thing. And the last one, not the least, is NNDM, nano dimensions. Nano dimensions has been trading a lot, like 6 7s and then 10s, and then it moved to 17 and 18s, and now it has pulled back to 14s and 15s. Guys, this is the place where I see nano dimensions has a very long term play. If you guys really want to have something for a longer term vision, consider nano dimensions and start nibbling that around 15s and 14s, and that is the place where you can have a positions made. Now again guys, with the new tickers, again you should not go ahead and buy all the things which I say, because you have to do your due diligence, and don't go and get everything, because the portfolio for 50K is very small right now, and we cannot afford to put like every 10 shares here and 20 shares here, because again, if anyone bursts, we actually lose the opportunity to earn. So we'll go with like maximum 1 or 2 shares stocks which I said, and then we'll play on those rather than playing on all the stocks. So this was all for the day guys, and do post your questions on the comments below. I'm there to help you guys, and I'm there to answer whatever comments you have. I got many personal pings. I would rather appreciate if you could go ahead and put the comments in the comment box, and so that everybody is on the same page. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share to your friends. So that would be all for the day guys, and see you in the next video. Till then, keep trading and keep rocking.